about what led you to here in Clinton Township. Can you talk about the timing? Meaning, was this relatively new information and you guys are acting on it? Just wondering about the time lapse and the why now the past week, I guess.
I do that 3-4 times a day, I testify for you. I thought I lied to you.
About what led you to here in Clinton Township. Can you talk about the timing? Meaning, was this relatively new information and you guys are acting on it? Just wondering about the time lapse and the why now the past week, I guess, if you're able to share.
Yeah, I mean, as you can imagine, I mean, you've been around a long time. There's a very complex part of the way we investigate cases, and new information is timed out based on what we need to do at a particular time. And I mean, it's an ever-evolving process, so it wouldn't really serve me any benefit to give you the interior workings of the investigative process, other than to say that this is a very important area for us to investigate. Now is the time for us to get here and investigate it, and we're going to continue until we bring her home one way or the other.
So per the records of the cell phone data analyst, his phone never pinged out in Clinton Township. So why was this location a place that needed to be searched? Who device pinged out there in Clinton Township that night for them to feel like this place was a place to?
So starting with row 1, it's down in the purple area, bottom right-hand screen. You see that the purple dot indicates 4 East Alexandria, which we looked at a map from earlier. And then it goes to it's actually still there around the area of 4 Alexandrine, which is the purple on line 2. Then you see it start to traveling up to number 3, which is in the light blue area, which is the
our workup, and we're looking at different locations that Mr. Butts had been to. We identified an area out in Clinton Township that he had gone out to back and forth before, and that was an area that Shannon Harris, his child's mother, had lived at.
They were looking at different places that Mr. Butts has been to.
And we're looking at different locations that Mr. Butts had been to. We identified an area out in Clinton Township that he had gone out to back and forth before, and that was an area that Shannon Harris, his child's mother, had lived at.
Now, according to the cell phone data, he wasn't out there in Clinton Township. Now, unless there's more data that we just haven't seen, and why are they still associating Clinton Township with Shannon if she haven't lived out there in years? Now, a girl hopped on TikTok yesterday, and she said she spoke with Shannon. She had a whole interview with Shannon and her sister, and this is what she had to say.
Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. What the fuck do y'all mean? Shannon unalive Nazaya. Hold up, wait, Fruity. Flag on the play. I been keeping it quiet. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't just been following the case step by step, but I just seen on my For You page. What? Jarvis said what? I'm the one who traveled 14 hours from my city and interviewed them. I'm the one that was at the bowling alley telling y'all like, hey, enough for the cameras, enough taking pictures. Yeah, cause me and my best friend was up there, and like we really on that. I don't care. Like I'm born in Detroit. I'm originally from Detroit, so y'all was being kind of super wild. But I got real raw footage, and now that I think about it, child, this is gonna piss me off because I kicked it with her and her sister pushed up to their house. You see what I'm saying? Pushed up to her house, and it's crazy because they was leaving out when we pulled up. See what I'm saying? And definitely kicked it with these folks from sun up to sundown. You see what I'm saying? And we talked. We chopped it up. Still been talking to these folks. Might check in with them periodically, but it's like since Jarvis said what he said, Shannon, you ain't text me back. Shannon, you ain't text me back. You ain't said nothing to me. And I never cared to release because I wanted to see what the verdict was. You see what I'm saying? But it's just like, now that I'm thinking about some of the stuff you said, Shannon. Now that I'm thinking about some of the stuff you said, and then I'm thinking about, I don't play about kids, baby. I got a little girl. But now I see what Jarvis saying. Huh? Hold up. Huh? Y'all gonna have to help me put, come on, little raggedy bitch. Raggedy asshole. Y'all gonna have to help me put 2 and 2 together. Cause guess what? It's equaling folks, so y'all. Cause Shannon, didn't you tell me you don't think Jarvis killed Naziah? Didn't you tell me you knew where her body was? Didn't you tell me that? Didn't you tell me you knew where Naziah's body was? Didn't you tell me that? Tell me that. After I paid for us, all of us to go bowling, after I got you about 4 shots of lemon drops, after me and my best friend had you blow your head off through a zipper, and then now I'm thinking about it like, you want to know why I got out of there? You want to know why I left? It's never no pressure on nothing, but guess what? I'm from the murder mitten, baby. I'm from the D. Nah, for real. My folks really on it, like really, really on it. But I'm like, damn, I'm interviewing these folks. We in the back of a building. Dude keep calling your phone. I don't know who dude is, but please believe we wasn't just two young pretty girls that wasn't ready, that wasn't on nothing. Cause guess what? We came with pair of tensions and we wasn't. We was just like, okay, we gonna interview these folks. But once I see we kicking it at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, we behind the bowling alley and shit, behind the casino and shit like that. I'm like, and then dude keep calling. Then y'all get to inviting us to houses and stuff. And then some of the stuff that he was saying on the phone, then you had a code. You was talking in codes. I remember that code you said. You was like, both. Like if we looked at green or y'all was finna do something. Guess what? It was 4 of us in the car. It was you and your sister, and it was me and my best friend. Guess what? It would have been 2 bodies in there. It don't want to be in our bodies. So whatever that code meant, I don't know. I don't know what that code meant. But guess what? I caught on to a lot of stuff just looking back. Guess what? I got half of it recorded. Until you start begging for us to cut the cameras off and you told us the real. Yeah. But Shannon, you really got me fucked up. You really got me fucked up, boo. How you doing?
Fine, about yourself?
Good. We came here from Georgia on a whole nother note. And I just wanted to ask you about the Naziah hearing case. How do you feel, if you don't mind?
We not being rude.
I just feel like I'm a mother. I'm on your side. You the sister?
Yeah.
You the mom?
Yeah. No.
How do you feel now that they're asking or they're blaming you for what's going on?
Can we ask you, are you recording?
I am. You don't want me to record? Okay.
ma'am.
And I want you to watch me cut it off. I'm gonna cut it off.
Me too.
And y'all wanna know what's so crazy? Shannon, I couldn't even say you lied to me. Because it's a lot that you said on and off camera. And you somewhat told me that you did it. You somewhat told me that you did it. You said you don't think Jarvis did it. And you also said, you know what? I just need to, like, I don't know if I'm gonna go live, y'all, because I ain't never been live on Instagram. I mean, never been live on TikTok. I think I might as well just post the stories, because I know it's gonna be like a lot of questions and stuff like that.
All right, y'all, drop down below. Let me know what y'all think about Clinton Township and what old girl had to say regarding Shannon and her sister. And I'll catch y'all in another video. Bye.
I do that 3-4 times in the night, testify.